People will have all the success and pleasure that they could ever imagine in life. Some people, win the lottery. What they end up finding is, well, I've got more pleasure, more success in my life than ever, and yet I still feel empty. It hasn't really delivered that deeper happiness. And similarly, some people will lose what seems like everything, and their life should be ruined, and they end up saying, actually, this has given me a new perspective, my life is better than ever. Now, I draw from a lot of sources to pull this together, but the ancient Greeks, they talked about this state called eudaimonia, which was a much deeper kind of happiness than the sort of superficial pleasure, pain kind of consideration. They also talked a lot about virtue, which sounds like a kind of outdated, preachy term to us today. But that's not necessarily what it has to mean. It's not all about moral purity. It can be about your personal signature strengths. And these ancient thinkers argued that virtue and eudaimonia, right, are our personal strengths that we're exercising in our lives and the deepest form of happiness. We're closely interlinked, right? The more virtue you demonstrate, the happier you are in the deepest sense. The less virtue and the least happy you are. And so this virtue, or we might say admirability, is what I argue is really responsible for a deeper kind of well-being underneath the surface of our external circumstances.